Hi Virgo, welcome. I'm ClairV. Hit that like and subscribe button because we're about to go through it. Right away. Alright. And we'll take this one. Alright. So we have the Emperor. The Eight of Cups. Judgment. And the Five of Wands. So it's like these, yeah. Okay, what I see first is this, these two minors are surrounded by a major, two majors. So these major things are affecting how you do your minor life, So how so? So when we think of the Emperor, this could be a judge of some sort too with the Judgment. So maybe we got like a DUI or in trouble legally for something. And you're now suffering the consequences to that. And that's these energies now are at the full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus. So these are emotional things that affect your possessions. I feel right now. And we are finally taking responsibility for like the fire we created or the mess that we made. But it's almost like that had to happen. It's like you're playing with fire almost. Like the same thing here with the Five of Wands. We see these four men. And it's like hitting a piñata, but there's not candy in there. They're hitting a beehive and all these bees are attacking. So it's like you're fighting with nature. It's like you're not even fighting with it, you're agitating it by hitting it this time. This is like a conflict. So we want to, now we're like taking control and embodying this Taurus energy. You see this Emperor here has like a horse feet, so maybe Sagittarius. But these are like animalistic behaviors. These are like, when you're in bear. When we're in, dude, no. I just lost my train of thought now. Okay, this is like what I was always saying, fight or flight mode. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Okay, so this is like when you're in fight or flight mode and your animalistic behaviors come out. So maybe that's why you're doing this. It's like that was your first response in to what was happening to you. Maybe it was unfair. But I see it as something like you created or you brought upon yourself, and something that you're finally taking responsibility for, and you're like, okay, I did this, so like punish me, almost. So you're like accepting of the punishment. So maybe you lost a job or lost some kind of loss. Maybe a loss of freedom or a loss of armor or protection. And I know you're always so hard on yourself. So maybe this is you like punishing yourself for something. Okay, we have 5 on the on this shuffle. Four of Cups. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, I do see a loss of license or loss of a car or something. Or maybe it broke down. Knight of Swords in reverse. And Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this energy. Okay, now we're set up. You see? Alright, so this is like a wish come true. Even though you're battling with this, it's like a wish come true. See the Nine of Cups? And the genie, he's like, what do you want? Well, like, your wish is my command. Like, are you sure you want to wish this, Virgo? Be careful for what you wish for because it will come true. Maybe you don't even know you're wishing it. So maybe you want to have intentions because this is like your emotions, excuse me, your emotions speaking, and something has to do with Cancer. The crab's in his head, so maybe thoughts like Cancer. Think like Cancer, and this has to do with meditation, so being still within yourself and your emotions. Because, well, when we're going to the past and thinking about, instead of thinking about the past and what we lost, we could think of how losing those things or going through the situation helped you learn and grow. Because you're getting knowledge to help you with this future thing. Even though we might be at a hole right now or going back, we are still gaining an advantage. It's like you're following your animalistic behavior. Your animal, like, see, this man's following the wolf, and this is like animalistic. So it's like not using your, this is total fire energy, going with your passion instead of like logic. Definitely. Oh, my burn. So maybe these cuts that you got are opening. Maybe this is opening wounds. Maybe you have to open a wound to like clean it and help cure it. Because you did have some kind of tower moment. But it's like you're restructuring, you're going over this restructure, building your foundation so that it's solid and we don't have another interruption like this. So definitely learning from the past behaviors, past emotions, past relationships. And definitely seeing, maybe making plans. Like, these are lining everything, these all are lined up and ready for the wish. So, like, maybe have, like, set these good intentions and, like, put them out in the universe and make sure you put these good intentions out. Because that's going to, like, put fire under your ass to think before you follow your animalistic behavior. Instead of just going right for it, it'll help you put things in order before you jump right to going to that. And these are like arguments, so this very well could be like a legal battle. But it's not like it's not unfair. It's something that, like I said, you're willing to admit, or you're ashamed, but you're accepting of it. So it reminds me of this quote by my girl Danielle. She always says that guilt is only useful as long as it facilitates change. Otherwise, it turns to shame, and that's not good. So if we are feeling some kind of guilt in a way, you want to make sure that it's not weighing down on us too much. We want to use that to facilitate change. So guilt is good. Danielle Nina says, guilt is only useful as long as it facilitates change. So yes, this is coming back off the mountain, and instead of like going in spiritually, you're like putting this out now, so you could take what you learn and maybe help somebody else. Is how you can do this. Oh my gosh, and I think she's a Virgo too. I'm gonna have to tell Danielle. Maybe that was her message for us. Alright, thanks Virgo. Love and light to you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can always message my email, ClairV7127@gmail.com. I think it's on my profile. Definitely like and subscribe. Thank y'all.